Generally speaking, when you're talking about automobile insurance, there are additional provisions of coverage that could be afforded you. Those are UM for uninsured motorists and UIM, under-insured motorists. UM basically says, or uninsured motorists, basically it covers you if in fact you're seriously injured in an auto accident and the third party that's responsible for injuring you has no insurance. So the person that caused the accident has no insurance, but you were smart enough to have uninsured motorist coverage, UM coverage. In that instance, you can go to your own insurance carrier and say, hey, yes, they were wrong. Yes, they messed up. The accident was caused by their fault, but they had no insurance. So because I have this provision, this contractual provision that was uninsured motorist coverage, let me make a claim against my own policy for that amount or up to the maximum amount of that, depending on my extent of injury. That's UM. Underinsured motorist coverage, UIM, basically says, well, they may have had coverage, but it wasn't enough to properly compensate me. So if they had 50,000 coverage, but I have an underinsured motorist coverage, 250,000, and I suffered a fractured hip, and my pain and suffering was 250,000, then I get to, first of all, secure their 50, which is all they had as a maximum, and then come and seek the rest from my underinsured motorist coverage, which is the 200. That's the 250 minus the 50. So that's underinsured motorist coverage. And they're both great provisions to have and to add onto your policy.